But there is one area in the northeast part of the county still being impacted. All the debris from the floods have made their way down the Canadian River, piling up near Northeast 36th and Hera, causing big concerns. News 9's John Jordan joins us to explain. John?
And big problems, Ed. But one thing we want to make clear is this area has had erosion problems for years. However, you tack on all the rain and flooding we've been seeing, and those problems have been sped up considerably.
For several years now, lifelong farmer Leo Novakowski has been frustrated, having to sit back and watch his 600 acres of farmland begin to dwindle.
It kind of makes you sick at your stomach, but you're helpless, you know.
That's because a portion of his crop near Northeast 36th and Hera sits along the Canadian River, an area where the river has been eroding away the land around it. So much so, it's nearly consumed nearby railroad tracks.
Most of us farmers, we aren't engineers, but we've seen things happen, and we kind of know from experience, you know, what's going to happen.
This, at one time, it just came through and flowed right underneath the bridge over here.
And what worries Novakowski also concerns Oklahoma County Commissioner Brian Mon. The land is in his district.
There was just this river that just ran straight through here underneath the bridge. But as slowly the mouth of this is just expanded out because of the water that overflows up to here.
Erosion, Mon says, has only gotten worse with the recent flooding.
Those areas that you saw flooded in South Oklahoma City and downtown just 2 nights ago, this is where it dumps.
And because of the floods, what it's been dumping of late is lots and lots of debris, all of it piling up underneath this nearby bridge, which Mon says has caused the bridge to weaken.
We could be in a situation where, you know, if we lose this bridge or if it gets compromised and breached, then we'll have to come in immediately replace it. It would essentially wipe out most of the road budget that we have in District 2 right now.
And because of the structural concern for the bridge, Mon says the county is having to refrain from spending the money should the bridge need to be repaired, meaning other projects are having to be put on hold. Ed?
Thanks, John. Mon tells us an engineer recently examined the area and said for the county to fix its portion of the problems, it would cost more than $1 million.